Yo, what's popping? Just want to. It was a quick scalp.
Hey yo, what's popping and what's popping and welcome back to Fast and FX Summer Blues. This is another the third episode either way, but today once again I want to talk about this my powerful breakout strategy that I've been using, and I've seen that the results have always been quite amazing. All right, so I did document those trades that I did take, and I will also show you after this analysis. All right, so if this is the first time watching this video, kindly stick around, or maybe you came across this channel for the first time, please stick around because we are always late, and maybe if you learn something at the end of it, guys, you might consider smashing the subscribe button, but only if you learn something, then you might smash the subscribe button. All right, so today this was up. I started my analysis on this pair over here, Euro USD. So I did take two trades, Euro USD and Aussie card. Right, so let me just start the analysis and what I saw and what to do. All right, so basically this is what's up. Let me just delete everything as usual over here. I'll do this and do this, and also remove this, and let me extend that. All right, let me just do this too, remove that. All right, so this is what's up. I'll let this purple line, I don't know which color this remain that, because that was my entry zone. All right, so as usual I usually start our drawing like this, our trend line. Of course, that's what I'm talking about, that the support and this the resistance. All right, we need to understand what price is actually doing. Okay, so I saw that, right, we are in this channel. We can see price giving us higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. But then as usual, guys, I've talked about this quite a lot, that you need to understand how price are approaching a resistance or a support. So I went back to the 4 hour. Oh, before that, guys, I need to identify some sensitive zone or some let me say resistance or support that maybe price might try to bounce off from that zone. You can see over here price played out over here for some time, and this is another confirmation. You can see here price went for a retest, then fell or dropped down. Right, so let's go back to the 4H. all right, we need now, of course, I'm looking for my entry position. Remember, we are looking for buys because now we've seen price giving us high high and higher low. Right, so then let's continue. Okay, inside this uptrend, of course, price had also another trend over here. As you can see, there was this downtrend, guys. There was this downtrend that price was trying to give. Let's give that boom. So we had that, and inside that trend, of course, there was also another trend. Right, so let's head over to the 1 hour. All right, so for now I'm looking for my buy. Remember, price is giving me higher high and higher low, but then you need to understand, like I say, you need to understand how price trying to approach a support or a resistance every day. So this is what's up. Right, this is another trend. So that's what's up. So we have trends within trend, or trend inside trends, and trend inside what. All right, so this is what's up. So before price gave us this bearish movement, let me just show you. Let me just draw this. So before price dropped like this, all right, this is what happened initially. In fact, my take profit should have been all the way down over here, but then this was my anticipated take profit, but I was trying to recover from Euro AUD losses that I did take yesterday, actually today in the morning. So I was just trying to scalp this and see if I get those losses, of which I've recovered already. Right, so let's continue. So I went back to the 15. Right, then I did identify this zone as a high, right, or a resistance. So as you can see, price was giving us lower low, lower high. Right, this is a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. But then, like I said, guys, you need to understand how price approaching a resistance or a support. As you can see, price is giving us this contraction channel over here. You can see this is how the price approaching this resistance over here. Right, so this is what's up. Let me just draw that. So let me do this. Initially, this is sub, this is let's just call this our resistance. So this is how price did that. Price gave us this type of channel, right? So with this, I just identify this. Okay, now this might be a reversal sign that now we have to go down, but then generally we are still in an uptrend, but at the 1 hour, the lower time frame, we are still in a downtrend. So just needed to understand or respect what the market is doing. All right, so all I just had to do is go back to the 1 minute and now wait for break of structures. Now that's what's up. Remember, all this while I'm looking for am I just trying to identify how price is behaving. All right, so at the 1 minute, let's go back. At the 1 minute, I had to identify what price was doing. All right, this is what's up. Let's go. So this is what I saw at the 1 minute. You can see a double top at the 1 minute over here. This is the first top, then this is the second top. Right, so I just had to identify this as the neckline over here. This is a neckline. Okay, so that's what's up. So then I went back to the 15. Now wait for price to break out of that neckline, then smash that sell entry over here. Remember, my bias was for buy entry, but then seeing something different, I just had to change. All right, so you can see I did take that entry when this candlestick closed, but then because of that tiny spread, probably that's why my entry was over here. Stop loss above that zone, 16 pips. Right,
Yo, what's popping? So just want to it was a quick scalp and to close this. So analysis, I will do that on my trading. All right. Yeah, so that's what's up.
This should have been my take profit, like I said before, over here, but then I just had to close and you can see smashed. Right, that's easy. Then the next one was Aussie card. I've also closed that Aussie card in, despite all I was supposed to hold my trade up to let me just show you. This was just quick scalp. Right, I was supposed to hold my trade up to this zone down here, but then I just have to recover my losses before swinging. All right, so let me just start with the Aussie card, the analysis, what happened and what I saw. All right, let's go. Basically, should I just, yeah, let me just, like I said, let me just remove everything as usual. I'll remove this trend, this one, and this one. All right, so that's what's up. Basically, generally you can see that we are in a downtrend. Price giving us lower low, lower high, lower low, blah 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 blah. Right, so then of course I just have to identify this to be the previous resistance. So let's go back to the H4 and let me just show that clearly. Right, so why do I call that resistance? Look at this zone. Price has played over here for some time. First touch, second touch, now this is the third touch. All right, so we can see every time price touches this zone, it falls. All right, at the same time we are still in a downtrend. Okay, so another conference is that, okay, our trend line has touched that zone right there. Let's just make this more clean. All right, you can see that that's what's up. Price has given us the third touch as usual. I'm always looking for the third touch before deciding on what to do. So this was our first touch over here, then the second touch as usual, then this is the third touch. All right, so at the third touch, of course, like I have seen that price now, every time price reaches that zone, it drops. So now I just had to understand what price is doing and look for my entries, basically sell entry. That's what's up. And you can see price was still in an uptrend. Of course, that's why I've not did not hold this position. I'm supposed, in fact, if price breaks out of this support line over there, let me just give this should also, it should just remain in my watch list. So let's just go back to the 1 hour. Let me show you something. All right, initially, like if this is a swing, guys, I'm supposed to take my profit over here, right? But we are still in an uptrend. Right, we are still in an uptrend. So how do I take my my sell for swing? I should wait for price to play around this zone like this before breaking, now to swing all the way down. Right, probably, let me see, yeah, that's now swing 100 pips, but then I had to scalp this. Let me just show you the reason why I did scalp. Let's go back to the low trend from the 15. Let's hit that 15, baby. Now the 15, once again, you can see price was approaching this zone in a contraction channel. Look at this. Then despite all, or in addition to that, that is another conference, guys, we saw that price gave us another double top over here at the 1 minute now. All right, at the 1 minute, that's what's up. That's what's up. At the 1 minute, this is what was happening. I saw price gave us a double top. Of course, we had this one, and then we had this one. 15 should be clear, or 5, I don't know, can't remember. Was it 15? One was very clear. We had a reversal side, but yeah, that's what's up. So I had to identify a structure once again at the 1 minute and understand what price is doing basically. So you can see that price has played over here for quite some time, guys. Price played over here. Now this support was respected, so that's why I also had my bias for sell entry. So just had to wait for a bearish candlestick to close below this support line over here, and that was this candlestick that did enter this one over here. Actually, I did not wait for bearish engulfing or bearish marabou candlestick like this. I just did take my sell entry immediately this candlestick closed. And now because of spread, that's why I was taking over here. Stop loss about that zone, 7 pips. Now you can see smashed. Yo, what's popping? So this is another quick scalp, so I believe I should just call it day, right? Just like that. So expect the analysis in my trading view. So that's what's up. Take profit has been smashed, but still this zone quite sensitive too. As you can see, price has respected this zone previously for some time. So this is my anticipation. Let me just remove this now that we're done with that. My anticipation is that now price will try to pull back over here, right? Because this is now a resistance. So price will try to do this, right? Do this before going down, right? So that is what I'm really anticipating. And for now, great swings. Okay, as you can see, we are still in uptrend though. We are still in uptrend. This one, generally, this is an uptrend. This one is an uptrend, right? That's why I should I did not hold this entry, though my take profit was supposed to be here, right? Take profit was supposed to be here, but then I just said, okay, I don't want to be greedy. Let me just take care of my losses before getting back to my swings. All right, so like I said before, I need price to do this, play around this support like this, then drops, right? That's what's up, then drops. Okay, so now I should take my sell entry, probably that zone like that, and stop loss like that, then maybe like that, right? And if that does not happen, then the other should happen. We need maybe price just comes break out like this, so I just have to wait for a retest before now going down. Okay, that's easy. All right, so I'll still hold on to this one. I'm not going to abandon this one. I'll still try to monitor and see how price behaving. All right, so you can see my take profit has really been smashed, and I don't know what's happening. Why price is really going down like that, man. Funny enough, if I continue holding, price might maybe reverse on me. I don't know why. So this Euro Aussie has been crazy. Of course, I did take a buy, but now I can see, funny enough, now it's trying to go up after taking me out. Okay, but that's no problem. Let's just let me just show you something. I don't know why this joint is playing me like this, right? So Euro Aussie, I did take a buy. let me just show you something. All right, so we were still in an uptrend though. Okay, but actually price did not hit my stop loss. I just decided to close that entry because I was seeing something different though. I was seeing this, maybe this might have been a reversal or a continuation pattern to the downside. So this is what I saw in the morning. I said, okay, maybe I did take a wrong decision on that, so that's why I did close that trade at a loss either way. But I don't know what's happening, but I'll still avoid this though, because at the daily I'm seeing something different. That's why I don't need to trade this once again. Just need price to go back and give me now the third touch at the daily. This is what I'm talking about. Maybe the first touch, the second touch. So price has a long way to drop, something like that. Or rather, let me just make these joints clean like this. Okay, like that. Either way. So price has this long way to drop. That's why I'm still going to avoid that. So yeah, that's what's up. So let me see. Euro Aussie, Euro USD. I'll remove that because that's done. So Aussie card still has a potential to go down, right? Still has a potential to go down up to this zone. So I should mark and watch out for this zone over here. Right. So if price just breaks out, in fact I can see that is what's up. You can see if price breaks out this uptrend, then now I might consider, not that I might, of course, I'll just try to understand how price trying to approach this support. In fact, let me just have that marked. Understand how the market price understand how price approaching the support. Okay, that's what's up. So that's just a reminder so that I should have a decision, maybe take a buy or a sell, right? But I'm only looking for my sell entry after seeing that price maybe consolidates over here before now swing. Now that will be calling for swing trades just like this. Okay, only after price breaks out of this zone. All right, so that's what's up, guys. So maybe if you learn something, you might consider smashing that subscribe button, guys. Yeah, smash that subscribe button, man. Yeah, so I believe that's what's up, and that's all, gang. So until next time, man. Adios, amigos.